you doing? You with Terrell Brown at the Browns Kids Foundation camp. You can see right behind me, we have a lot of kids out here. This is the 8th annual Browns Kids Foundation camp that we're doing in Mesquite, Texas. Something I started years ago, like I said, 8 years ago, and something I've been passionate about doing my whole life. Just giving back to my community, giving back to the kids and to the families that always gave back to me and helped me get to where I am today. I think for me, being a successful NFL athlete going into my 9th year in the NFL, the biggest thing I can say for me and all the other people that's watching this is that dreams really do come true.
We're just out here supporting Terrell at his 8th annual camp. I think if you look around, you can see what a success it's been. It's a blessing. He loves his community. He takes care of, all the kids where he came from. And I think if you look around, you see the support that he has and how grateful everybody is to have him give back to the community like he does. It's a blessing. Looks like the kids are having fun. It's a ton of volunteers that came out this year, I think more than any other year, and I think the turnout this year is higher than any other year too. So I think it's a testament to the work that he does in the community.
It looks like another successful year for Terrell and the camp, and can't tell everybody how important this is for the city of Mesquite, and everybody just so much appreciates Terrell and all the volunteers giving back to the community and giving back to the youth of Mesquite. Makes a huge difference. Everyone's so appreciative.
This is my 8th year volunteering, and I've been over the cheer sponsors. And we have the North Mesquite cheerleaders out here teaching all of the girls the cheers, and they have a blast, as you can see. And this is the biggest year for the girls, I believe, that we've ever had. We have one of the parents actually told us that the reason she likes this camp, she drove out from Frisco. Her boys always have something to do, but the girls don't, and so her daughter's always sitting in the stands with her, and she comes out to this camp every year so that she can have her daughter participate in the cheer portion of it. It's a great camp.
Being from Mesquite, I just think it's a really good thing, and as you can see, we have a really good turnout, and so it should be really positive for the kids.
What's going on, man? This is Deshaun Golson, man. Safety with the Washington Redskins. I've been a teammate to Terrell Brown since he got in the league, man, so it's good to come out here and help him out with his camp. I think it's about his 8th annual camp. I've made a few of them, but I missed a few. I see that they're growing. That's a good thing, man. I think he doing what he's doing is positive. We're getting kids in here with some of the guys that have some experience in the league, showing them our insight. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know who life you can change out here, who life you can impact. So that's what I think my presence here definitely, just helping out with the camp and definitely shining a little light on some of the kids here.
I just think T. Brown's doing a good thing. This is 8 years in a row now. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. We're up to almost 700 kids at the camp. And giving back is the best thing we can do with our kids and in our youth. We need leaders. We need guys like these young ones behind you to keep seeing guys in the NFL that they went to school with, that they work out with, giving back, so when they make it to that spot, they give back as well. So I think T's doing a good thing out here.
It's always a good thing, when I got time in my schedule to come back, and give back to the kids and just let them know this is where we started. In order to get to the level that we're at, you have to pay attention and do the small things. And it's not just going to happen overnight. It's going to be a lot of work, and that's just what we're trying to stress to these kids and just teach them that, the grades are important, their parents are important. You must respect them at all times. And football is just a thing that God's blessed you, to play. But, take it serious, don't take it for granted, and, hopefully you'll be able to have a football career later on in life.
We give back in multiple ways, not just football camps, but in a lot of different ways. If you want any of that information, it's at TerrellBrown.com. TARELL Brown.com. We have a lot of, like I said, we have a lot of great support systems. I like to thank film crew. I like to thank all my sponsors. I like to thank all my volunteers. I like to thank all my NFL players that came out. I like to thank the cheerleaders and the DJ and everybody just for making this possible. Without y'all, none of this stuff would be possible. So I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. This is something I've been passionate about doing my whole life. Something I always promised both of my parents that I would pass on, just from the knowledge that they gave me at a young age, that it's always better to help and better to give than to receive. So for me, this is my way to give back to not only just my community, but to the kids, because this is our future. These are our next doctors, our next presidents, our next leaders, our next governors. And if we show them the right way right now, nothing but success can come their way. So this is something that I'm passionate about doing. Everybody else that's out here that's volunteer passionate about doing, and we just appreciate y'all for coming. So thank y'all once again, and look forward to seeing you next year. Doc?